Okay, take three, I guess. So I was, I had a memory come up of a conversation that I had with somebody, and how it seemed to be like a lot of women in the black community always have like womb issues, especially ones where like they have to have their parts removed. And now, mind you, I'm just going to do the disclaimer now. Seek medical help where you need medical help. I like to cover all of my bases, physical and spiritual and emotional and shit like that. Um, but it made me wonder if, like, part of it is because of, like, the mother wounds. Because I saw a video a while back about someone talking about how they know that their mother hates them, and was talking about how, like, the black uh, community has a lot of, like, distorted feminines. And it made me think that, like, maybe some of these womb issues come from generational curses, because throughout my family we've had that. And, like, everybody has their, like, really bad issues. And it made me think that if you, like, heal your divine feminine and your mother wounds, then you don't have to pass it down to the next person. Because, like, I don't know, I'm just seeing, like, kind of a connection where it's just like this person has this issue, and then it's just being passed down to the younger generation, and so now they're having, like, really bad, like, cramps and stuff like that. And, like, because mine used to be so bad I would curl up in a ball and I couldn't move. I could not physically move. Like, it was so fucking bad. And I even went to the hospital because of it once, because, like, I was throwing up, it hurt so bad. And obviously they didn't do anything but give me some fucking ibuprofen, which obviously didn't work. But yeah, I have been in and out of fucking hospitals because of that fucking issue. So it made me think that maybe some of the reasons why we end up losing the womb space is because, well, some of the mothers actually hate their fucking children. They actually don't care. And maybe that hatred towards their children also attacks their womb space, because that's where they come from. And, like, that's where you create from. And if you curse from there, then you're tainting that space. Because it's funny, because that's a sentiment that's been passed down throughout generations too. Oh, well, just wait until you have a daughter, and then she's going to be just like you, and then you'll see my pain. And it's just like, why would you, like, why would you want your grandchild to be karma for your daughter? Like, why would you want it to be hard? Why would you want her life to be harder? That doesn't make any sense. I would never say that to my kid. I would just be like, okay, well, when you have kids, I'm gonna be there for you if you want me there. Like, if you choose to, like, allow me to be a part of your life, because it is your choice, whether or not I'm a good mother, it is still their choice to have me in their life. And I will never make them feel like anything other than that, because I do not own them. And so I would just be like, oh yeah, I'll be here and I'll do whatever I can to help you if you choose to have me in your life, by the time you get to that point. Like, even if I'm the perfect mother, which doesn't exist, they have every right to decide that I don't need to be part of their life, because, it's their life. They're free to do whatever the hell they want when, they're older. So, yeah, that didn't make sense. That never made sense to me. Like, just wait till you have a daughter, then you'll understand. No, I don't fucking understand, because I actually love my children. I really do. And I know I don't own them. Now, my body created them, but I'm not going to sit here and act like I spent hours putting those cells together. Like, yes, my body was exhausted doing it, but it did it automatically. It did not need much prompting from me to create them. And even if my body created their body, I didn't create their souls. So therefore, they get to live however the fuck they want to live. Hopefully as well-rounded people and kind people. But I don't get to control that. I don't get to control who is in and out of their life. Like, I'm teaching them to have autonomy. To, like, be able to tell people no if they don't want to hug them. Or no if they don't want to deal with them. And a lot of people don't fucking respect that. But anyways, it just made me think, you know, all of these like mother issues, they're generational curses. It's like the mother is the one who's supposed to fix this shit. Because it's just like it's their job from where they're at. Like, you know, this is the mantle that's being passed to them. Maybe their mother wasn't the best, but you know, you're supposed to do better for the next. But when you choose to do worse for the next, then it gets passed on to the next. And I wouldn't wish that shit on anybody, especially not my own children. Because that was fucking painful. And having to go to the hospital for them not to be able to do shit for you is absolutely insane. Like, I took an ambulance to the fucking hospital. Only for them not to be able to do shit for me. Like, the pain calmed down eventually, but other than that, like, it was just, here's some ibuprofen, bye. And, you know, go to the lady doctor. And that was it. And then the lady doctor figured some stuff out from there, but still there was no real solution. So yeah, that's just a thought that I had.